My name is Saab Brown, and I'm the principal of Eastern High School. My history with Eastern High School is the fact that I've been the principal here and now in my second year. And I first heard about Eastern when I came to DCPS in 2005 as a special education teacher. And I learned and heard so many rich things about the history and the legacy that is Eastern. Our vision for Eastern High School is to be the highest performing comprehensive high school in DCPS. My vision is to ensure that we educate the whole child by ensuring that we have strong academics that are taught through the International Baccalaureate approaches to teaching, and that we expand and have an array of extracurricular activities that speak to the needs and interests of all our students. So currently, 55% of our students are not proficient in both reading and math. We are working extremely hard to ensure that every class, every day, has rigorous content-aligned lessons that are aligned to the PARCC assessment using Common Core state standards. Yes, I believe I'm personally responsible for the academic growth of all students. As the principal of this school, regardless of where they come to us at, whatever levels they're currently performing, it's our job to ensure that we're preparing them for college and career. My academic expectations for my students are that they try their best and achieve at the highest levels possible. I want to ensure that every day they come into class, that they can show that they've mastered the content of the lesson by reading, speaking, or writing about whatever activities their teachers put in front of them. I believe that all students have a natural intelligence, and I think that the hard work can be cultivated by a supportive staff. I keep track of how our students are doing academically throughout the year by looking at our quarterly progress report and report card data. I also take a closer look at student performance by looking at our unit assessments in ELA, and we're currently working with our math instructional coach to develop short cycle assessments aligned to the PARCC assessment. Our behavioral expectations for our students is for them to care. So at Eastern, we expect students to come to school every day in full Eastern uniform, to arrive on time ready to learn, to respect themselves in our school community, and to excel through hard work. We enforce rules and behavior expectations at Eastern through verbal reminders and the relationships that we have with students. We want to maintain our care expectations, and anytime we see that a student isn't meeting them, we meet with them, we work with them to develop a solution and come up with a plan for support. The structure of our school is set up that every grade level has an assistant principal or grade level administrator, a social worker, a guidance counselor, and an assistant dean to provide wraparound supports. We reward good behavior by celebrating our students. We hold monthly assemblies as well as quarterly honor roll assemblies, and we hold incentives for them reaching our attendance, behavior, and course performance benchmarks. I believe I'm personally responsible for the development of our staff. I believe that the success of our staff ultimately results in the success of our students. The professional development that we have is aligned to the expectations and the requirements that we put in our comprehensive school plan. So currently our staff is working on purposeful annotation, text-dependent questions, and writing across the content. If we had a teacher vacancy at Eastern, I would look to fill that vacancy by first reaching out to members of our staff. Because our staff know the student body the best, and they can speak to and find out someone who would have our students' best interests at heart. Someone that knows the neighborhoods and the communities that feed into Eastern, and that are willing to put in the time necessary to make sure that all our students succeed. I evaluate our teachers and hold them accountable for student growth by using the DCPS evaluation system called Impact, as well as providing frequent informal observations and conducting learning walks with other members of the staff. I also talk to students on a regular basis and watch their performance levels against our pass rates, promotion rates, and other school-wide goals. We engage parents in their child's education and in the school through frequent communication. We send weekly emails and ConnectEd messages, keeping them abreast of important events, as well as holding a number of family engagement nights. We have a growing PTO where I present it monthly, and the notes are posted on our website so all parents can review. I also hold weekly office hours for anybody who can attend. I'm often available to meet with parents both formally and informally. Formally, through weekly office hours, and informally, through conversations that I have with families during morning arrival, at dismissal, or at many of the extracurricular activities that we hold here at Eastern.